Damn! Now that's a lot of damage. I dealt like 10 times more damage than the gun. Take that, Americans.
So I'm at Visual Arts, the publisher for Studio Key, a company I am oh so familiar with, and they are releasing a new game that they want to show me and give me a tour of their studio. So I'm going to check it out today. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, of course. So, if you didn't know, Studio Key are the famous visual novel studio that have made works like Canon. They've also done stuff like Angel Beats, and of course, Clanad, which I know I haven't seen yet, but I'm eventually going to watch sometimes. Don't call me out for it, guys. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. So I've been told that this is a truly Asian company. Hey, that's Feet Wiki. No, I got socks on, it's all right. But we're not allowed to wear shoes in the company. I've been to a few studio tours before, and I gotta say, I like the setup. Spotless, that's a spotless floor. No shoes in the house. All right, now this is a company cafe. Wow, Maylin, where is this, Maylin? Come on, look how aesthetic this is. It's all about the vibes. Please, Maylin. I don't know, I'm calling out Geeks Plus in this. But looks like we got a lot of the figures for the Heavens Burned Red.
So, I messed up in this recording because the game's name is not Heavens Burn Red, it is Heaven Burns Red. So we're just gonna have to fudge all the times I said it wrong.
Characters, which I didn't realize they already had figures. Look at some of these designs, man, look at that. Look at that. I can already hear the Jun Maeda soundtrack to some of these. Oh, I'm already gonna cry, man. So you can see here, looks like we got all of the
Heaven Burns Red
characters with the signatures of their seiyus. Nobody touched these. These are all sacred. So I just learned this today, but
Heaven Burns Red
actually has an in-game band, and they've already done concerts. They're actually going on tour pretty recently. Actually, this one's just ended pretty recently. They've had a tour in May and June, and the band is called She's Legend. So I can't wait to hear the music in this game. So as part of the concert, I heard that this jukebox was part of the items that is in the game. As you can see, it's all signed by all of the seiyus as well. And look at this. Oh, damn, I feel patriotic already. God, I want to say raise your flag so bad. All right, so we're about to go in the studio, recording studio. Oh, look at this. So this is very convenient. I did not realize they had their own recording studio within their offices, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, they've already mic'd it up, look at that. This is bringing back memories to my recording session now. Oh man, look at this. I feel like a director right now. Say the line. I don't know what's being done here. I don't know why there's a keyboard here. I'm wondering if there's any composition that's actually being done in here, but unfortunately, I'm not Joey. I can't play the keyboard or piano, but I'll tell you what I can do. I can voice act. It's time to bring back VA Grant. This is bringing back memories or nightmares. I didn't sit down last time I voice acted, man. Time for my most pivotal roles. All right, this is my audition to Studio Key for the next game. I am Rhodes Emus. Wait, no, that's not my most pivotal role. I'm sending my resume right now. Don't worry, Joey. We'll just steal off the miners. Because Joey, you voice acted with me, right? This is me voice acting. We'll just steal off the miners. Fuck you, Connor. I am the real VA Grant. Well, it looks like my voice acting career is not going anywhere anytime soon. Well, that was a nice little studio tour. I'm excited to try the game out now, which I'm gonna do right now. Cut to me trying the game. It's Future Gant. Yeah.
Okay, so the studio have finally sent me a build of the English version of this game, and I'm very excited to try it out. Ooh, already very atmospheric OST. Look at all these girls. They did not make me choose. They knew I wanted to be a girl anyway. They knew every time I choose a character, it's always the female character. Let's go. 退屈だから話しねか。出ないと寝ちゃいそうだぜ。Oh, come on. It's a class assembly. Talk with her? No, I sleep. Nah, I sleep. 寝る。 Just like my school experience, this is so accurate.
そこ堂々と寝るな。頭がシャッキリした。夜寝ないで済む。
I wish I could power nap that deeply.
よく今の一瞬でそんな効率よく睡眠が取れたの。
How is this game listening to what I'm saying right now? Considering this is Jun Maeda, I know music is an important aspect of every one of his works, and knowing that there's a band in this, I'm very excited to see how big of an aspect music plays in this game, because I love band anime. Fuka Kayamori.
Ruka Kayamori.
Former legendary rocker, joined the academy after being scouted. What makes her legendary? Ex-member of an elite hacker organization, helped prevent World War III? What part of the lore have I missed? What? You can't just drop that piece of information in. I thought this was a high schooler. What kind of beginning of this is? By the way, yeah, this is ex-musician. She's a former rocker. By the way, this girl stopped World War III. Okay, so we're like 10 minutes, 5 minutes into the gameplay, and compared to a lot of games, this has already got great chemistry already. I'm liking the jokes. Very, very angel beats. What? What are they yapping about? What are we yapping about right now? One thing that immediately stands out to me is a lot of the times with these kinds of games, the main character, the character you're playing, is just kind of like I wouldn't say bland, but I would definitely say they're on the quiet end of things, just so, you know, anyone can insert themselves into. But this main character already has some charm to her, already has some character to her, already stands out a lot more compared to a lot of other protagonist characters you see in these types of games. Snap back, quiet down. Now I'm snapping back, bro. I'm snapping back. I'm a sassy motherfucker. I'm a sassy motherfucker, man. I am. Ain't nobody put me in my corner. Who is that? Hello, can I talk? Can I talk? No, this is 2D plane. No, I want to engage in my sassy conversation.
すぐにブリーフィングを行うわ。よく聞いておくように。
I'm listening. Ignore it. I'll listen. I'll hold off on being sassy this time. The cancer swarm is approaching our third line of defense. Oh, it's just like logging into Twitter. All right, I'm all set, baby. Let's go. Prologue: the end of the world and the entrance ceremony. By the way, guys, it's the end of the world. Also, we got to do our entrance ceremony. This is the most anime fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Holy crap! It is the end of the world. Wait, they weren't joking, but we still got to go to that entrance ceremony though.
なあ、向こうにいるのって。あれがあなたたちの敵、キャンサーよ。
The cancer. The cancer.
私のセラフィムコードは。
Of course. Oh. Oh, damn. What did you just do, girl? What are we summoning?
私のセラフィムコードは、これ？私の伝説はこれから始まる。
Okay, Junmei to be cooking. Okay, this is obviously a very, very self-aware anime style game.
出てきた！なんだよ、そのクソダサいセラフィムコード！
Junmei knows exactly what he's doing. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Everyone shut up for a second. This is a bop. Oh! Wait, this is the battle music? I can vibe with this. I can vibe with this. Damn, I wasn't even paying attention to the game. Once the character enters a break state, if you don't defeat them quickly, they will eventually restore their own DP. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. All right, use my skill. Crosscut. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it, baby. Woo! Damn! Now that's a lot of damage. I dealt like 10 times more damage than the gun. Take that, Americans. Overgate drive is full. Your SP, use the SP you gain to take down the enemy. Mayhem, let's just go full attack for this one. Yeah, you dead. You're not dead yet? That's it, baby. It's done. I have beaten the tutorial. Where's my medal? Black-haired girl? Yeah, come on, calm them down. Calm them down. You're freaking cute. You're gorgeous. Oh. You're so dainty. You're so demure. A former high school girl who happens to have a knack for shooting games. Is this post-apocalyptic Maru-chan? Oh my god, she's grown up so quick.
NASA が世界中で確認した14の飛来物から湧き出てきた地球外生命体だ。
What? So we're in a post-apocalyptic world. We have UFOs now. We are being invaded by aliens and also high school. What more are we adding on to this?
そんな情報通だと消されるわよ。あんたは？名前？
Oh, I like her. Oh, I like her energy already. Arrogant girl? More like best girl. Tsukasa Tojo, an intel agent. An otherwise mysterious beauty. Ooh. Vegetancy that propagated within the body of space. What does that mean? Yeah, I could go for some crab right now. Then again, crab cake sounds good. No way, crab hot pot is the way to go. I mean, I'm always down for some crab, baby. Oh, just like real cancer.
それから電子軍人手帳は肌身離さず所持しておきなさい。
Even in the bath, even during passionate girl-on-girl bonding time. Is that really a choice?
女同士で愛し合っている時も。
ええ、完全防水加工がされている。
Wow!
どれだけ汗に濡れても大丈夫。
Wow! Didn't even flinch. She just answered that straight up.
すごい。突っ込まずに真顔で
Yeah, yeah. Bro. We're literally saying the same thing. We've been saying the same. This is like the third time we've been saying the same thing. Let's see where we gotta go. Units rise as they gain experience in battle. Memoria enable a unit to unlock different fighting styles. Man, this is a pretty looking town for somewhere for a world that's ended. Man, if I end up getting really invested in this cast, I'm going to cry my ass off. Jin Maeda, you're not gonna do it again. You're not gonna catch me with my guard down. Fresh meat. Ooh, wow. Bro, what? Who are they? They look like the main character.
こいつらか。さっき言ってた星のナービーってやつは。星のとは言ってなかったろ。
Oh, Nintendo's like, hmm?
どこからやってきた生き物？それは私の予想ではこうだ。
According to my hypothesis, Jesus, they came from outer space in a taxi. That's it.
どんなタクシーだよ。
Bro, the level of sass coded into this game is insane.
いた。聞いてた！お前の音楽、私聞いてた！
Emo rock band, she is legends. Bro, I'm invested. I'm invested.
特性の不一致。最後だけ違う。収入格差。違う。男女関係のもつれ。違う。ヒント。情報員なのに当てに行くなよ。知ってろよ。才能の枯渇。いいよ。知らなかったら諦めろよ。数打つなよ。ここまで出かかっているのに。
The banter in this game is next level. The banter is like top tier. This is top tier banter. Oh, a new challenger has entered the battlefield. Another new character. A pizza delivery guy. I should have clicked that, man.
そのせいでうちの存在がどんだけ霞んだ思とんじゃ。
ひどく興奮している様子だ。ここ。
What can I say? It's simply a difference in sheer talent, baby. Let's go. That's gonna calm her down.
それは単に圧倒的才能の差だ。すげえ煽るじゃねえか。
Memoria can be obtained via recruitment. I was like, I think this is the Gacha game. Is this a Gacha game? I don't. It's just. I don't even know. Oh, who do I want? Damn. Who do I want? I'm actually having a hard time choosing because I'm like, damn. I actually just like the characters. Within an hour of gameplay, I'm having trouble picking because I like a lot of these characters. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Pink. Damn, all right. They let you choose your first character. Oh, why can't every game do this? Okay, so I have just played the prologue of Heaven Burns Red, and I'm gonna be honest, I am actually really bloody impressed. So I didn't really know what to expect coming into this, but what I will say is what grabbed me immediately is the writing on this. It's very obvious that Jin Maeda did write this because I had forgotten, because it's been a while since I've read or watched some of his works, that he can write comedy. He can write characters that have fantastic banter in it. Some of the writing in this reminded me of some of like the funniest episodes of Angel Beats, or even like early episodes of Charlotte, where it is genuinely funny. I think this is probably the funniest gacha game I've played, bar none. But it doesn't even come close. The amount of time it takes to get all of these crazy characters into one place and then just allow them to have the most unhinged conversations of all time. There are several times during this prologue where I just gave a genuine laugh, and that is rare, especially when it comes to like anime style comedy. Heaven Burns Red wasted no time in characterizing all of these cast members and giving everyone a unique personality. At this very moment, it's obvious that a lot of these characters are based on tropes that we are familiar with, but I think Jin Maeda is just a master at, even though initially they might seem like tropes we've seen before, giving them natural chemistry between the cast members and making sure that the comedy between them is just organic. And that's just so rare to find in these types of games. Like, my favorite character, I think, was either the crazy pink-haired girl or the intel girl who knew zero intel at all. And this worries me because I know for a fact that Jin Maeda can write comedy, but I know that that's not the only thing he's known for. Because if I'm getting attached to these characters this quickly, I know he's probably gonna break me sometime during this game, and that terrifies me. I think it's bloody great that the gacha system is based on the same core cast of characters, and all you're really rolling for is a more strengthened version or a more rarer version of that same character. Because one of the biggest problems with a lot of games like this is when you have a fucking massive cast of characters where you're constantly adding new cast members to the roster, new girls, new boys, new people to pull for, you have less time to build up this organic chemistry between some core cast members, and you spend less time exploring each character because most of the time, maybe at most one of the characters gets a single character quest. Maybe if they're lucky, they'll get 2 character quests, and then that's it. We move on to the next characters. But with this kind of system, it basically allows the story to focus on these core cast of characters like your more traditional visual novel anime, and that just means you have more time to build up their individual story arcs so they can be more planned out like a more traditional game. And I'm also very, very excited to see when the music aspect comes into play with this, when the band aspect comes into play with this. Because one thing I will say is that I don't know how Jin Maeda did it, but he took so many different elements. He took World War III, alien invasion, bands, high school, a bunch of dysfunctional girls, and he all made it work. At least he's done so far. And even though this all seems like a fever dream, it's a fever dream that comes together and just works and has its own charm to it. So I'm very, very excited to see where else this fever dream goes.
So I'm joined here with the producer of
Heaven Burns Red.
Would you like to introduce yourself and how you're involved in
Heaven Burns Red.
皆さんこんにちは、ヘブン・バーンズ・レッドプロデューサーの柿沼です、本日はよろしくお願いいたします。私はですね、ヘブン・バーンズ・レッドのプロデューサーとして、この作品のキーとなる、ビジュアルアーツさん、そして我々ライトフライヤースタジオ、そしてユーゲンさんと3社で進めている作品に、全体に対して、どういう方向で、ゲームであったりプロジェクトであったりを進めていこうかというところを、日々チームと話し合いながら進めております。
Heaven Burns Red
marks Jin Maeda's return to writing a main story for a new video game. Do you know what his motivation was for wanting to write a different genre other than visual novels?
私からですね、前田さんの、動機をお伝えさせていただくのは大変恐縮ではあるんですけれども、やはり前田純さんはこのゲームの一番のキーマンであるので、私から少しご説明させてください。前田さんがですね、このプロジェクトに、ジョインしていただいたきっかけは大きくは2つありまして、1つはより多くの 人たちに、キー作品を届けたいという熱い思いと、そして2つ目は RPG というゲームジャンルに挑戦してみたいというところがあります。まず1つ目なんですけれども、キー作品としてはすでに、日本国内外に、多くのファンを、抱えているゲームアニメのブランドです。しかし、今までメインとしていたのは PC の売り切りのパッケージゲーム。ただそれよりもですね、スマートフォンデバイスというのは今やですね、もう皆さんが持っているものですから、そこでゲームを配信することにより、よりたくさんの、具体的には本当に数百万人とか多くの方々にキー作品を知っていただいて楽しんでもらいたいという思いがあります。で2つ目に関しては、RPG に関しては、前田さんご自身が昔から一度チャレンジしてみたいというゲームジャンルでありまして、我々ライトフライヤースタジオはそのスマホ向け RPG に関して、経験とノウハウがあることがあったので、お互いそれであればぜひ一緒にやっていいコンテンツを作って世界中の人たちに届けようという話で盛り上がって、このプロジェクトはスタートしました。
So prior to working on
Heaven Burns Red.
were you familiar with Key's works at all?
はい、もちろん知っています。私もですね、結構子供の頃キー作品をですね、ゲームとしてもそうですしアニメとしても触れているんですけれども、結構ですねここで語り出すと長くなってしまってちょっとファン目線になっちゃうのであえてここでは詳細は割愛しますが、はい、私も好きなコンテンツです。
What was it like making an RPG with a company that's so well known just for visual novels specifically?
初めてビジュアルアーツさん、およびキーの皆さん、前田純さんと話して、異なるジャンルだからというよりは純粋にクリエイター集団として非常にリスペクトできるところが多い人たちです。彼らはですね、本当に強いブランドと、個性的なキャラクター、そして魅力的なシナリオ、そしてそれを、補強するような楽曲を総合的に、コンテンツと IP を作れる会社であるので、我々としても非常に彼らと一緒に仕事をするのはエキサイティングで、日々大変なことも多いんですけれども、お互いリスペクトして楽しみながらやっております。
So I want to know, how did Yugen, the illustrator for Outbreak Company, get involved with this project?
まずですね、初めにはキーさんとライトフライスタジオ我々で一緒にゲームを作ろうと決めました。でその上でお互いの強みを生かしつつ新しいことにも挑戦をしていきたいという話にもなって、一つですねキャラクターデザインに関して、挑戦してみようという話でなりました。でそんな中ですね、何か化学反応を起こしたいと思いまして、かねてより、高いクリエイティビティを誇る有限さんに対して、非常に興味を持ちまして、お声掛けをさせていただきました。でお声掛けをしたところですね、有限さんも、我々の熱意に、オファーに、快諾してくれまして、一緒にお仕事することになりまして、今もですね高いモチベーションとクリエイティビティで素敵なキャラクターデザインを生み出してくれています。
There were a lot of visual styles,
Heaven Burns Red.
like visual novel sprites, 3D field models, turn-based combat animations, and like even cutscenes as well. What were the different challenges bringing all these different visual styles to life?
課題というよりは大事にしてきたことにはなるんですけれども、結構ですねそれぞれをただ無理やりつなぎ合わせようということはしていなくて、どちらかというと我々が、表現したい感情表現であったりとかキャラクターの魅力があって、それをそれぞれの 3D モデルであったりとか立ち絵であったりとかスチルという一枚絵であったりとか、それぞれの形で最適な表現になるように、自分たちで、技術選定だったりとか、開発をしてきたので、そういう形で個々に合う形で、しっかりと魅力が伝わるように、作っております。
The character designs in Key visual novels have a very distinctive look. What challenges did you have when trying to bring the illustration style to a 3D plane?
そうですね、これはとてもいい質問だと思うんですけれどもこれも、課題と大事にしていることですけれども、やはりですね表面的な見た目だけをトレースして 3D のモデルにしようとしても本当のキャラクターの良さは生まれないと思うんですよ。それよりもデザインであればもう有限さんが描かれている繊細な部分もそうですし、あとはその裏にあるキャラクターの個性とか そのキャラクターはどういったバックグラウンドを持っているとか、どういう性格なのかで、それはキーさんがすごく魅力的に、個性をつけていただいているので、そういったバックグラウンドを理解しながら想像しながら、キャラクターモデルを起こす。それによって、ただ表面的な見た目だけじゃない魅力が生み出せていると考えております。
That's really interesting, and I want to know a bit more about the process because, like, other than character designs, were there any other like sensibilities about the vibes from Key's work that you wanted to retain in
Heaven Burns Red.
Like, for example, story beats, environments, relationships, or anything else like that?
もちろんですね、これはキーの皆さんや前田さんとお話をして取り入れるべきとこは取り入れますし、ただそこに無理にこだわりすぎずに、新しいチャレンジをした方がいいものは新しいチャレンジをしてます。ただその中でやっていく中で私としてとても一つ気づいたことはやはりそのキーの前田さんというとシナリオがすごく有名なんですけど、それと同じくらい楽曲がものすごく素晴らしいんですよ。それは本当にその一人の人間がシナリオと楽曲を同時に作っているからこそ生み出せるようなエモーショナルな感情表現とか感動体験ができるので、その一体感はすごく大事にしているので、おそらく他のタイトル RPG タイトルではないくらいの楽曲歌曲数がヘブン・バズ・レットに入っているので、それはとても魅力だと思うので、ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思います。
Would you say music is a huge component to
Heaven Burns Red.
and why audiences might really attach themselves to this IP?
もう率直に非常に大事な要素です。これは2つあって、プロモーション的な観点とゲームの中身両方あるんですけど、やはりプロモーションも今ってスマホゲームってすごくたくさんある中で、どうやってヘブン・バーンズ・レッドを手に取ってもらうかっていう時に、やっぱりそのゲームだとプレイしなきゃですし、映像コンテンツだと見る必要がある中で、やはり音楽って耳でいつでもどこでも聴けたりするので、すごくお客様にリーチがしやすいですし、結構皆さんの過去の体験でもなんか音楽を聴くとあの時の体験が蘇るみたいな形で、非常にそういった意味で大事ですし、それがゲームの中身の体験にもつながってくるので、そういう意味で非常に重要な要素でございます。
And I know, being familiar with Jin Maeda's work, some of his music can be very emotional, so I'm very looking forward to seeing what music is in.
Heaven Burns Red.
So I read that you were formerly in the travel business as well. I was wondering if the two were connected with your experience and trying to kind of like reach the global audience with this new game.
はい、私の個人的なご質問もありがとうございます。そうですね、正直私のその旅行業界の経験とこのグローバル展開の方針は、直接的なつながりはないです。ただ我々もそうですし、キーの皆さんもそうですし、我々ライトフライヤースタジオの会社の経営方針として、新しい驚きを世界中の人へという会社の方針がありますので、本当に一人でも多くの方に我々の生み出したコンテンツを楽しんでいただきたいっていう、そういったベースの考え方がありますので、基本的にはそれに沿って、事業展開をしております。はい。
What would you consider the main audience for
Heaven Burns Red.
メインといえばやはり我々としては新しい方々にコンテンツを届けたいっていうのはあるんですけれども、やはり今までキーコンテンツ、キー作品を愛してくれてる方々はまず裏切りたくないし、期待に沿いたいし、なんなら期待を超えていきたいと思っているので、今までキー作品を愛してくれた方々、また我々ライトフライヤースタジオというブランドを愛してくれた方々のまず期待には沿いたいと思っております。ただその上でせっかく新しいチャレンジをいくつもしているので、今までのファンの方々以外の方にも十分楽しんでいただけるコンテンツになっていると思うので、ぜひですねより多くの方に楽しんでいただきたくて、そのためにコンテンツ開発をしたりとか、プロモーションでもいろんな切り口で皆さんにお届けできるように、日々進めております。
So for my final question, do you have any message for any potential people who might be interested in this game?
そんなヘブン・バーンズ・レッドですけれども、日々ですね我々はお客様との対話コミュニケーションを大事にしてゲームを作っております。 もちろん我々として、何を届けたいか何が作りたいかというのも大事なんですけれども、このようなですねスマートフォンゲーム運用型ゲームですと日々ですねリアルタイムにお客様と向き合ってご意見を聞いてそれによって、新しい驚きであったりとか日々の細かい改善を、積み重ねております。そんな、日々進化を続けるヘブン・バーンズ・レッド、前田さんのシナリオと楽曲、それがですね有機的に組み合った、素敵な RPG 作品になっていると思うのでぜひ皆さんにプレイいただけると嬉しいです。
Anyway, that's my breakdown of Heaven Burns Red. I am very, very excited to play this game. If you want to try this game out as well, click that link in the description since the game is just now being released in English because it's been out in Japanese for a while. Anyway, though, that's it from me. I've been Giguk, and I'll see you all next time.